The world of football is on the verge of a political blockbuster that could change the rules of the game forever. We are talking about the 2026 World Cup, where the participation of the Iranian national team is now under a massive question mark, and the vacancy might be filled not by a sporting rival, but by a political decision. The story began with a statement from Iran's Minister of Sport and Youth, Ahmad Donyamali. He openly admitted that Tehran has not yet made a final decision on whether to send their team to the United States. According to the minister, the final word belongs to the government and the Supreme National Security Council. "We might not go," Donyamali said, "but if we do, we must be ready." This uncertainty has opened a Pandora's box of speculation. While Iran hesitates, a powerful move is being made from the other side of the ocean. Paolo Zampoli, a special envoy for global partnerships and a longtime associate of Donald Trump, has officially proposed replacing Iran with Italy. His logic is simple and purely historical. Italy is a four-time world champion. They have the legacy, the fans, and the prestige that the tournament needs, despite failing to qualify on the pitch for the third consecutive time. Zampoli directly approached Trump and FIFA President Gianni Infantino with this idea, calling it a dream to see the Azzurri in America.
However, this is where the story takes an unexpected turn. Instead of jumping at the opportunity, Italy's leadership responded with dignity and a firm defense of sporting principles. Italy's sports minister, Andrea Abodi, called the idea of taking Iran's spot impossible and inappropriate. He emphasized that World Cup spots are earned on the field, not through political backdoors. Even more blunt was Finance Minister Giancarlo Giorgetti, who stated that entering the tournament this way would be a disgrace and that he would be ashamed of such a move. To the Italians, a victory not won on the grass is not a victory at all. But the pressure continues. In a recent meeting with journalists at the White House, Donald Trump called the possibility of replacing Iran with Italy interesting and asked Secretary of State Marco Rubio to look into the proposal. This move is seen by many as a tactical attempt to strengthen the relationship between the Trump administration and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni.
From a logical standpoint, if sport principles survive, this proposal should fail. According to FIFA regulations, if a team withdraws, their replacement is usually determined by the standings within the same confederation, in this case, the Asian Football Confederation. Bringing in a European giant simply because of their history or political ties would be a death blow to the integrity of global football. If sporting merit falls victim to political maneuvering, football will lose its soul. For now, FIFA remains silent, but the gears of a new international series are turning. Will the World Cup remain a festival of sport, or will it become a tool for diplomatic bartering? One thing is certain, a spot taken from those who earned it to be given to those who didn't is a dangerous precedent. Is Italy's pride more important than a gifted spot in the World Cup? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Football Flash for the most in-depth analysis of the beautiful game.